Hey guys, it's me, No Boy, and I just thought I'd let you know that pretty soon I'm going to stop uploading on this channel. That doesn't mean I'm going to quit YouTube. It just simply means I'm gonna quit this channel and start a fresh one. Simply just because there's been a few problems, and pretty much I need to start over. But if you guys help me out, then I can get my subscribers back to 43, and I can literally just go where I left off. If you guys don't want to, I understand, but it would help me out a lot if you did, because it would really, again, help me out a lot. Even if you don't subscribe, I'm still going to do it, because starting off from scratch isn't so bad, I guess. I mean, I can improve my videos, I can make my content a bit better. Yes, even if I've only got like 5 subscribers, I don't care. I'm going to keep doing it, it's what I love. But this probably won't be for like another week, 2 weeks, because I need to actually wait till it's set up, and I'm honestly not that good with technology, so it's going to take me a while to do it. I need to search up videos on how to set channels up, and it's really annoying, but yeah, so in a few weeks' time, I'm going to stop uploading on this channel. Of course, I'll let you guys know exactly when, and I'll make like a last video, but yeah, I just thought I'd give you a quick warning, so yeah. This will be one of the few remaining videos on this channel, so yeah. Sorry to anyone who might be a bit bummed out about that, but again, I'm not quitting YouTube, I'm just doing it on a different channel, so yeah. And I'll be doing the same kind of content, but okay, I'll shut up. Enjoy this video though. Yo, what up guys, it's Boy back again with another video, and today I will be breaking down or just talking about what I think is going to be Zemo's plan in the first half of the Falcon and the Winter Soldier, based on the footage that we've gotten in both the official first look and the official trailer for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. So obviously anyone who wants to avoid like spoilers or like just doesn't want to hear any theories in case they are real, I suggest clicking off now, because I've thought pretty hard on this, so it could well be right. But obviously it's only around Zemo, so if you don't really care about Zemo that much and you're just watching for some content, then sure, join along. But yeah, let's just get into this video now. So yeah, as we know, the Falcon and Winter Soldier new trailer was amazing. Or at least it was amazing in my opinion. Some people have actually said they didn't like it because they think it revealed too much. And some people especially didn't like a scene in it when Bucky catches the Cap's shield, because people say like he already chose the next like Captain America, which is Falcon or Sam, whatever you want to call him, which is technically true, but then again, like, he could just be training him, because as we know, in both Captain America the Winter Soldier and Civil War, in Infinity War 2, or no, not in Infinity War, but in Civil War and Captain America the Winter Soldier, Bucky did hold and throw back at Captain America when he was evil his shield, so he does in fact know how to use it, which would make sense for him to train Sam to use it, which in my opinion would be pretty cool, because it would be like Bucky is training Sam to be the next Captain America, which in fact would be exactly what it is. Some people actually don't like the sound of that, but I do. So yeah, but now let's talk about Zemo, guys. So as you can see here, he is looking at some kind of remembrance statue, and it's right in front of like a massive lake, which is like, it's just a massive lake. Now, I believe that that massive lake was the big hole where Sokovia was lifted into the sky, because if you actually go back and you watch Age of Ultron, when it shows you a quick clip of the, like, it shows it for like 2 seconds, but it shows you the massive hole which Sokovia has left. You can actually see a waterfall going into the hole. So I'm wondering, since it's now been like 7 years since Civil War, like, that water has now made it into just a massive lake. So that's pretty cool in a way. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Because I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure it could be. Because why else would there be a remembrance statue thing there? So yeah, tell me what you think in the comments down below. But this, guys, this is probably my favourite scene in the trailer. When we see Zemo holding his, like, original mask from the comics. Now, that is just amazing for me. I've watched all the cartoons that came out, like, years ago. I don't care how old I am, I've watched them all. And honestly, I'm so excited for this show. The only thing Zemo needs now is his sword. My god, imagine if he gets it. No, I think in the Falcon and Winter Soldier he'll get his mask, but they probably won't give him his sword till something like the Thunderbolts. They'll make us wait. Okay, but yeah, as you guys can see here, Zemo is walking across what seems to be some kind of dock thing or container. And he is obviously got his mask in his original form from the comics. But also, guys, I want you to pay close attention to where this area is. Obviously, you can see smoke in front of him. For some reason, they're not showing his face, even though we know what he looks like. But yeah, that's up to them. Yeah, just pay attention to this place because it's gonna come in. It's gonna be important later on in the video. And this is the next villain of the show, guys, or at least I think she's the next villain. I'm not sure whether this is, like, the leader of the gang or whatever, but as you can see here, it is, like, a woman. I don't know whether I should call her a girl or a woman. A young woman who seems to be in, like, her early 20s or late teens, I'm not sure. And yes, she is wearing a mask, which may look familiar to some people. It may not, it depends, like, with a red handprint on it. Now, at first, I thought this was, possibly the people from, Iron Fist, a Netflix show, which I'm hoping, some of you haven't seen, because it's rated 15. But in that, there is a, villain or like just a gang called the Hand or the Red Hand or something. I don't know whether it's the Hand or the Red Hand. I'll probably have to do a video on that or something. But yeah, that's what I thought these guys were at the beginning. But then when I did some digging online, I found out that a lot of people were speculating that there's a gang known as the Flag Smashers. And I actually know who these people are, or I know who it was in the comics. In the comics, it was one guy, but in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, they may have, like, made it into, like, a gang or whatever, because it does sound, it is a pretty cool name for a gang, to be honest, like the Flag Smasher, or the Flag Smashers, whatever they're called. It's a cool name for a gang, that's all I'm saying. Now, I'm not saying this girl is, or this woman is the leader of the gang, but she's definitely, like, calling the shots, from what we can see in the trailer. Now, again, I have two theories about this gang. One is that they're just, like, they're trying to do something similar to Zemo. They could even be working with him, but that's not in my theory. But they could be working with him, because I think their goal is to get rid of all superheroes, similar to Zemo. So we could see him work with them at one point, but as far as my theory goes, he doesn't. And there's reasons for that. But yeah, tell me what you guys think about this down in the comments below. Right, so you guys remember I told you to remember this scene? Well, this is why I wanted to remember it. Because as you can see now, guys, Zemo is... Well, let me zoom in a little bit. Zemo is basically, like, standing on top of the crates, which is where we saw him in that clip. And as you can see, he is wearing his mask in that clip, so we know it happens after he's walking. And if I scroll over here, you can see that there's some kind of gang who seems to be following his orders, because if I go back to Zemo, he's pointing at something, and the people down there look like that they're setting off some sort of explosion. So I'm wondering, is Zemo going to be commanding some kind of gang in this of his own? Now, I know what some Marvel fans might be thinking as soon as I say this. Hell yes, it's Zemo doing the Thunderbolts. I really wanted Zemo to be leader of the Thunderbolts and not Thunderbolt Ross. Well, no, it's not the Thunderbolts, because if I go into a different clip, Sharon Carter, or by the way, she's come back into the show if you didn't know, she is easily beating them up, and I don't think that would happen if they were superheroes or supervillains. But yeah, so I really don't think that these are superheroes or supervillains, whatever, working for Zemo, because as you can see, they are easily being beaten up by a former S.H.I.E.L.D. agent. What I think they are, guys, is they're not terrorists. They're not, like, baddies in any way. Well, you'd probably call them baddies for wanting to probably kill Falcon and the Winter Soldier. But what I really think, guys, is that this group, following Zemo, is, like, a group of Sokovians that have probably had something happen to them similar to Zemo when their family was maybe killed in Avengers Age of Ultron, and Zemo has convinced them to join him to get their revenge on superheroes for taking their loved ones. I really think that's what could be happening here. These may be just normal people who could be trying to get vengeance on superheroes for killing their loved ones in Age of Ultron, similar to Zemo. I really do think that that's what could be happening here. And if you guys agree with that theory, go let me know down in the comments. Maybe you want to expand on this theory a little bit in your own YouTube channels. If you've got them, you can, by all means. But I honestly think that these are Sokovians who are just trying to do what they think is right, and that's avenging their loved ones. So, in a way, you can kind of call them good guys because they're just trying to avenge their family's deaths. Similar to Zemo, but also Zemo might be using them to get rid of all superheroes. So, yeah, because, let's be honest, Falcon and the Winter Soldier, neither of them were actually involved with Age of Ultron, so technically it's not their fault. But yeah, guys, back to that question from earlier. So, Zemo, in the trailer, as we know, says the words, superheroes cannot be allowed to exist. And he will finish, he has no intention of leaving his work unfinished. But then that's weird, because as you can see in this photo right here of the first trailer, I think, you see Zemo leading Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes into some kind of city. And as you guys can see, he's not handcuffed or anything like that. He's literally just walking with them. So that's what's going to be really interesting about Zemo's character in this show. Because I think at the beginning of it, he'll probably be a good guy. A bad guy, sorry. But only for like the first 2 episodes. They'll capture him. They'll convince him to help them probably take down the Flag Smashers. And I'm guessing probably because I have another theory that is the Flag Smashers are working for Thunderbolt Ross, and he's trying to get them to like stop Sam Wilson and Bucky Barnes from ruining his new super soldier program, which is basically US Agent. By the way, if you guys don't know who US Agent is, he's basically going to be the new Captain America in this show. So yes, it will not be Bucky or Sam. The government will choose, or well, we say the government, but I'm pretty sure it'll be like Thunderbolt Ross, because of the Sokovia Accords, and Sam Wilson didn't sign on in Civil War. He is technically still classed as a criminal, even though he helped out in Endgame and Infinity War. They don't care. The Sokovia Accords still count, and yeah, they're basically saying either you have to take the super soldier serum, or you can't be Captain America. We'll come up with our own. And what Sam does is, well, this is leaked stuff now, guys, so if you don't want to be spoiled, then I suggest clicking off. But what Sam does is basically, in this leaked scene sequence in the very first episode, Thunderbolt Ross comes to Sam and he says you can take the super soldier serum, but only if you choose to work with the government and basically sign the Sokovia Accords. Now, he actually turns them down, not because he doesn't want to sign the Sokovia Accords, but only because Bucky tells him that he shouldn't take the super soldier serum, because if you guys don't know this, then you're about to know now. Black Widow will tie in to Falcon and the Winter Soldier, and in Black Widow, if you go into the, I think, final trailer, if you pause it on like a certain scene, you can see Black Widow holding some like purple like fluid kind of stuff in little glass containers. I believe that that's the super soldier serum which will be injected into US agents. But the difference between that super soldier serum and the super soldier serum which Steve Rogers took in Captain America the First Avenger is that Cap's super soldier serum it literally just made him stronger, faster, pretty much super soldier. But this red one, that one was blue, this red one, it's a bit different because it gives you all of that stuff, but then at the same time it also allows your brain to be mind controlled for a period of time, which is why I think that's going to play a big part in Falcon and the Winter Soldier, because that's the reason why Sam didn't want to take the super soldier serum, because even if he didn't want to sign the Sokovia Accords or he went against them, they could just control him from the mind, because the super soldier serum allows them to mind control him, which is why I believe the US agent will kind of be Thunderbolt Ross's puppet in a way in this series. Like, US agent will probably take it willingly. He'll be like, oh yeah, I'll volunteer to be the next Captain America, I want to help my country, yeah, I'll do it. But what they don't know, or what US agent doesn't know, is that it's got mind control in it, which might be one of the reasons I think Zemo is helping Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I've actually got two theories for that. One is that Zemo is just helping them to destroy the super soldier program, thus US agent, and then like technically he would have gotten rid of some superheroes, which is part of his plan. Or it is that he's trying to get this super soldier serum for himself, not to use it on himself, but to use it on others and have his own army of super soldiers who he can mind control at any point, just like he did Bucky in Captain America Civil War. Now, if you guys want to expand on this theory a little bit, you can, but again, it's just a theory, so it could be completely fake. Yeah, so I think I'm probably going to end the video there. But tell me what you guys think down in the comments below. But yeah, guys, I'm afraid that brings our time together today, sadly, to its end. But fear not, because I will be back tomorrow with a video about Sword. So if you guys are interested in that, go check it out. So, yeah. Like I said in my Friday video, which for some reason got released on Thursday, but it was supposed to be a Friday video, I'm going to be uploading all weekend, so you guys have got that to look forward to. But like I did say at the beginning, guys, I will be ending this channel very soon. I will be starting to upload on the second channel on Wednesday, but I will not be ending this channel for a few more weeks. But then whether you guys subscribe to the other one or not, I'm still going to move. Only because there's been a few issues with this channel, and it would be easier if I just started a fresh one, especially since I can't leave my house and stuff for COVID. So, yeah. But, like I said, guys, I'm probably going to end it here. So, like and subscribe, it helps me out a lot. Or like and subscribe to my other channel. I'll put a link in the description if I remember to, or know how to. Like and subscribe, I already said that. Post notification bell on so don't miss out on good videos like this one and better videos upcoming. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Also, if anyone wants to shout out in tomorrow's video, you can comment down below. I've only had like a few comments, so if no one's interested and no one comments within 24 hours, I'm just going to go ahead and make the next video with that shout out, because I can't wait for you guys to comment, because I've actually got a schedule to do. So sorry, but if you guys don't comment on the video within 24 hours, then you will not be getting a shout out in the next video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.